Speaking of cooling off this weekend, a dangerous bacteria may have you second guessing where you go for a swim.
The state health department put out a release today warning people about the vibrio bacteria, which has already killed 3 people in North Carolina. WECT's Raina Crooms talked with one health expert, learned more about it. So Raina, vibrio isn't common, but it is serious.
That's right. 3 deaths isn't much when you think about a state of more than 10 million people. But those deaths occurred just this month, and 2 of them involved people simply going for a swim. Cooling off in the water is a great way to beat the heat, but the warmer temperatures are helping a deadly bacteria thrive in some North Carolina waters. It's called vibrio, and it's already responsible for 3 deaths in the state.
So this bacteria can be deadly for individuals, especially if they're highly immunocompromised. That's where we're going to see the highest risk of deaths.
We spoke with the health director of New Hanover County, John Campbell, who told us about the risk of vibrio. It's a naturally occurring bacteria that is found in warm, brackish, or salt waters in the coastal areas of the United States.
Another important factor is we know why oftentimes we're at the beach having a good time. Someone may accidentally step on a shell or get scratched while in the water. My recommendation would be for that individual to exit the water and certainly cleanse that wound as best they can.
He says people can become infected with vibrio through cuts or open wounds.
First and foremost, if anyone has had any recent surgery or have an injury and that would result in scratches or healing wounds, they should limit any exposure to any salty water or brackish waters.
Vibrio not only spreads through spending time in the water, but also spreads through uncooked seafoods like shellfish and oysters. Campbell says cases of vibrio, whether in water or in food, are extremely rare and doesn't want people to cancel their next beach day.
What I want the community to understand is that most individuals will not be at a significant risk for vibrio infection.
But says it's best to be aware so you don't run the risk of a dangerous infection. Again, as water temperatures continue to rise, it's important to limit your exposure to salt water or brackish water if you have cuts or open wounds. Raina Crooms, WECT News.